Serene Leong has to take her father to the hospital for a checkup every week. And the weekly taxi ride has not been easy on her budget.
It's old people, they need it, it's no choice.
What's the budget for you to take a taxi?
From here, about $20 for that.
Is it a heavy budget for your, overall income?
Yes.
What will you do now that the fares are going up? Will you have to put more money aside, or how does it work?
Correct. We have put more money aside.
Serene is not the only one to be hard hit by the taxi fare hikes starting December 12. Many Singaporeans, especially the elderly and disabled, told Razor TV that they have no choice but to rely on taxis for medical checkups or to go around town.
Once a week we are taking the cab.
And why do you have to take
for medical appointments especially?
Is there another way?
Yeah, it is very difficult. No, the peak hours is they increase. The surcharge, right? They increase the timing from 6 a.m. to similarly evening also they increase. This affect more.
I can't walk well, you see, so I better take taxi. Well, I don't mind paying for it as long as for my own health concern, correct? What for I save the taxi fare and then I affected my health again? Well, I hope that they will maintain as what is it now, you see. I hope they don't go up too high.
Meanwhile, this frequent passenger takes care of her mother, whose condition leaves her few alternatives.
She's in a nursing home, so sometimes when the ambulance is around, I can hitch a ride. Otherwise, I still have to take the taxi.
So do you think it's going to be a problem for you?
Yeah, financially, yeah. If the government can help, with those people who really needs a transport because of their handicap, people like this really need to take the taxi, not because they want to, but they have to. Yeah.
Peak hour surcharge is hard to avoid now that the hours have been extended from 6 p.m. to midnight instead of 5 to 8 p.m. This passenger pays about $10 to get her mother to the hospital during non-peak hours, but reckons it will cost her $30 during peak hours. She would prefer going at non-peak hours, but she does not always have a say in the matter.
If the doctor gives you that appointment and that's it, they say, because the doctor is not always available, And then once if you change your appointment, it takes a long time.
Singaporeans Razor TV spoke to agreed that the new fares are unfair to people in need.
Especially for those who are not car owners, this is another form of public transport, which I think public transport should keep to an affordable level. It's the poor who are using the public transport, and it's not the rich. I mean, rich if it's a few dollar here and there, then it's quite okay. Yeah.
People have low income; they find it very difficult to afford to get a taxi. And some families they have elderly people. Some they have disabled people who have to take taxi for medical checkups. And if the taxi price goes up, I think it's difficult for them to, manage the finance.
There's a situation where you have to bring your aged family members out, and surely you're not going to try to take public transportation, which is at best very risky. If the person have a bump, I think the hospital fee will even be higher.
In the next clip, we look at some of the humor that has sprung up over the taxi fare hikes.